See, giving your life to Jesus isn't just giving him a room. Giving your life to Jesus isn't just giving him a little bit more. It's giving him everything. And once you give your life to him, everything, there's no room for the enemy. He can't even come through the threshold. The reason I share that story, because it's a life of surrender that Jesus is looking for. A life of all the way in. God, I'm all the way in. I want to be used by you. I want to touch people for you. I want to just love you. I want to worship you. I want to give everything to you. Have your way. Have the house. How many of you can honestly say that today, this moment, that even just that story right there, you want to go all the way in with Jesus? You want to give him your entire house? Come on. Raise it up high and proud. See, we got to get out of this. Everybody will sneak in the back door and you can be saved. Come on, we got to be bold for Jesus. The devil is shaking in his boots right now because your hand is up. The moment that we wake up out of our bed, the moment that my feet touch the ground, all of hell's like, oh, he's up again. That's the life you can have. Stand up if you have your hand up. This is what I want to do. I want to pray over. You see, 1 John 1:9 says that if we admit that we have sinned and confess our sins, he's faithful and just and will forgive our sins and cleanse us continually from unrighteousness. But here's where we have to begin. If you're willing to let go of the old life of sin, if you receive this brand new love of Christ, the life that he paid the price for you to have, a life of peace, a life of love, a life of joy, you can be brought into this inheritance, into this family that God has paid for you to have. It's the most beautiful thing, I promise you. See, even now, some of you may be going through some things, and you're like, man, is it worth it? I promise you it's worth it. I say this, if you're tired of living your life, give it to somebody who wants it. Because a life with him will give you a life that's worth living.